guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my May monthly favorites, and I have so many products to show you guys. But anyways, I just want to say May flew by so fast. As you guys know, we went to Jamaica. We just actually got back yesterday, and whoo, I am sunburned. As you can tell, my skin probably looks oily because it's been so dry that today I literally caked on the oils and hydration and everything else. But anyways, really quick, if you're new to my channel, then welcome to my channel. Make sure before you leave, you do not forget to subscribe down below. That way you're notified for future videos from me. I do post twice a week. So I post on Sundays and Wednesdays, and then I throw in some bonus videos in here and there. But I'm so excited to dive into my favorites. Like I said, there is a lot, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first things first, Poke PR was kind enough to send me some stuff right before I left for my trip from Drunk Elephant, and there are two products that I've tried that I wanted to go ahead and talk about. I'll be showing the other ones in some haul videos coming up and things like that. I was actually going to ask you guys what I was thinking about because I have been getting quite a few packages lately, and I'm so grateful. And I was thinking about maybe doing a weekly, if I have enough stuff each week, a weekly mail haul, or every other week, and just do it on a bonus upload day. So let me know down below what you guys think about that. I also have thought about maybe switching up my upload days to maybe Monday and Thursday, because I think that would be a little bit easier. Sometimes I'm not able to film every Saturday, and so it makes it hard trying to film and upload on Sundays. So anyways, yeah, just let me know in the comments down below. But the two products I want to talk about today are seriously game changers. So the first one is the Drunk Elephant TLC Baby Facial, and I'm telling you guys, this is a miracle worker. I'm not even kidding. I had a facial for the very first time last month, and I'm going to tell you, I feel like this does more than facials. I know that sounds crazy, but my skin felt really good after the facial, but this, I don't think anything can compare to it. It is like a facial in a bottle, except you can use it over and over again. I think it recommends to use it twice a week maybe, but anyways, it has a small tingling when you very first put it on. You leave it on for 15-20 minutes and then you wash it off, and your skin just feels so smooth. The very first time I've used it, I've only used it a few times, but the very first time I used it, it was I could not stop touching my face because it felt so soft. So yeah, if you guys maybe don't have time to get facials, or you want something that you can just do at home, this I would 100% recommend. It is so amazing. All of the Drunk Elephant products I've ever tried, I have just been blown away by, but this one, you see results on the very first use. I just cannot get over it, and that's the Baby Facial by Drunk Elephant. The next product from Drunk Elephant I believe is actually new, and this is their tinted sunscreen. And oh my gosh, let me just show you guys. It has a little bit of a tint to it, but it is so pretty on the skin, which sounds so weird because it is a sunscreen. And here's what it looks like right here is 30 SPF. But here's what the tint looks like. As you can kind of see, me rubbing it in, it does have a little bit of a tan color to it. But I'm telling you, it doesn't smell like sunscreen. It doesn't feel like you have sunscreen on underneath your skin. And this was so perfect when we went out of town because I almost felt like I was applying a BB cream on my face. It didn't give a lot of coverage, but the fact that it was tinted, it just made my skin look so good. And then on top of that, I would really recommend this for using it underneath your makeup because it is very thin and it just goes on really smooth and dries down. It doesn't feel sticky or tacky like some sunscreens feel. So yeah, this is the Drunk Elephant Physical Daily Defense Protection, and there's what that looks like. These are going to be in such a random order. The next thing, sorry for all the fingerprints and hairspray, but this is the YALL Rose Gold Highlighter, and I have been loving this. Here's what it looks like. If you can see, it has just a rose gold tint to it, but this is so beautiful. It blends into the skin, and it does have more of a gold tint to it, but it's so pretty. Not it's natural, but it looks not like you're overdoing it because it just melts into your skin. And that's the YALL Rose Gold Highlighter. I have been loving this. And I also got a package from them right before I left with some of the new highlighters, so I'm so excited to try those out. But that one has been one of my favorites this month. Okay, next thing is from Tarte, and this is the Make Believe in Yourself palette. This is just beauty wrapped up in one palette perfection. It has a ton of different shimmer shades and they're so pretty. I have been gravitating toward the color Pixie. It's just such a beautiful color on the lid. Like, look at that. It almost kind of looks like that highlighter. I think I see a pattern going on here, but that is the color Pixie. And then like even the ones that you would almost be like kind of scared to use, like for instance the Mystic shade, which is like a blue, that's not something I would normally gravitate toward, but it's just so beautiful. Like they all look amazing and just metallic and full on the eyes. And then another color I've really been liking in the palette, where's it at, is Crystal. It's more of like a kind of taupey purple shade, and there's Crystal right there. But this palette is just gorgeous. It's actually on sale right now, I think at Sephora for $30. So I'll leave it linked down below, but I would highly recommend this palette, especially if you want to try a bunch of different like shimmer shades, because these are really, really pretty. They blend, they go on good, they do last a long time as well, and like I said, I think they're on sale. Okay, the next product is from Smashbox, and this is the Photo Finish Foundation Primer in Radiance, and this has just been giving my skin such a luminous, like healthy glow. And I feel like for me sometimes it's hard to find that primer that really still like glows from underneath the foundation and powder and everything else that I put on top of it, but this does the trick. It is gorgeous. So it also has like a little bit of a small like peachy tint to it. There's what it looks like on the hand, but it is seriously just luminosity in a bottle. It's so pretty. It blends in really well and it still makes your makeup last. Like I don't feel my makeup like slipping off at all. I just absolutely love it. I wore this like every day that I wore makeup in Jamaica, and I just love the glow that it gave my skin. It was kind of just like a glow from within, if that makes sense, and I really liked it. So if you've been looking for something to just like make your skin glow or make you look hydrated, I would really recommend this product. Next two things are skincare items I've been using, and these were actually sent to me earlier this month from Octoly and Kate Somerville, and I'm obsessed. I told you guys I would keep you updated, and I love these. So the first one is the Exfoliate Cleanser, and it's basically like a green cleanser. The smell of this smells amazing. It has an exfoliator in it, so like whenever you're cleaning your skin, it does help exfoliate, but it's nothing that's like too harsh. It doesn't feel like you're rubbing anything like gritty on your face, and it just leaves your face feeling so smooth and kind of hydrated too. So I've really been liking this. Another thing I've been using this month and kind of like going back and forth just depending on how my skin is the Acne Treatment Cleanser. This really helps whenever I'm having breakouts, and I did have a couple breakouts this month. And literally I would use this for like a day or two and it would clear it and like dry the bumps like right up. So these have just been really awesome. I used to be so obsessed with the Purity One cleanser, but I find myself gravitating toward these more and more every single day because I just love how they make my skin like feel and how fresh they make my skin feel too. Okay, next thing is an eyeshadow palette that I've been using for the past like week or so, but I can already tell I love the colors and everything in it. So these are the Baked Browns by Dose of Colors, and I can see why everybody's been raving about these palettes. Now, one thing that I don't love is that they have a ton of kickback. Like honestly, probably the most kickback that I've used before, but I kind of just like blow my brush off or kind of like tap it off really quick and then go in, and the colors are just really pretty. You guys know like these warm tones are like right up my alley for colors, and they are so pigmented. The only one that I don't love is like the darkest one. It's the only one that's a little bit more dry, but they're still so pretty and so blendable, creamy, and there are those swatched on the hand. I love these colors. And then today I actually used the Marvelous Mauves on my eye with the Jouer palette, the Shimmer Nude palette. I used that on my lid and I just like love the combination. So yeah, that is the Dose of Colors Baked Browns. Okay, next thing I've been loving is the Benefit Cheek Parade palette. You know, I was so upset when I didn't buy the one from last year, and I'm so glad I decided to get this one. So I've been like using and abusing this. I took it with me on vacation, and I love the Rockateur blush. Like I've known that I've loved this. I have it in like the regular pan size and I use it. And then the California blush is just literally perfection. It's so pretty, especially for the summertime. It's like the perfect like pink coral peach color. And then this one as well is just like really pretty for every day and just like a nice natural neutral tone. So I've just been loving these. Okay, the next thing that I've been using are the little eggie cases. I put this in my last haul video and I took these with me on vacation and they were so perfect just to keep your beauty blenders nice and like clean and safe in this little container. And I actually took them with me on a makeup job right before I left. And it was just so easy, like actually being able to grab and like kind of like set these side by side. This actually stayed up pretty well, just like putting them side by side on a table, and I could put 2 beauty blenders in them. But it just makes it easy because it kept everything very sanitary. And normally, like I said in the last video, I pack my beauty blenders in like a plastic baggie, so it was just a lot better to travel with them in these, and I love, love, love these. Then the last bit is going to be all about some lip products. I have quite a few lip products that I've been loving. So the first 2 things are these Kevyn Aucoin lip moltens, or molten lip colors. They are so gorgeous. They're like really pretty and metallic-y, not sticky. The first one I've been loving is the color Rose Gold, and as you can see that shift in it, oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. Throw it on over like a nude or just like a baby pink or whatever shade you want, and it just gives it that extra like oomph. I love this shade. If I was gonna check out anything, I would definitely check this color out from that line. The next one's called Copper, and it's more of like a bronzy shade. But again, just so pretty. You can pair this with a nude, even like a baby like light pink, and just give it more of like a bronzy feel. But I absolutely have been loving these. I have been like coating them on like on top of everything. Okay, the next lip products are from L'Oreal, and I am so thankful that they sent me a package of these because I've just been using and abusing the Infallible lip paints. They are so amazing. I packed these 3 with me on my trip, and the ones that I've been loving, I love the Nude Star. It's a little bit of a darker nude, but it still has like that kind of pink undertone. And that right there is Nude Star. They're so, I want to say creamy, but you know what I mean. For them to be like a lip paint, they aren't sticky. They just feel like smooth. They glide on smooth, and the color payoff is really intense. The next one is called Spicy Blush. And out of all of them, I think this one has to be my favorite. This is the one that I've been layering the most with the Kevyn Aucoin like lip moltens. And there's that shade right there. Oh, they're just so gorgeous. And then for Bright Days, I've been loving Wild Rose. This is just more of a bright pink shade, but again, very pretty and wearable. And there's that one right there. That is called Wild Rose. But yeah, these Infallible lip paints are so good. They're definitely comparable to like high-end lipsticks, lip glosses, lip paints, and I really, really love them. Okay. Last but not least, I have the 2 Tarte lipsticks that I've been grabbing the most. These are the Color Splash lipsticks, and I did a full like review and swatch video. I love so many colors, but I narrowed it down to 2 for my favorites this month. So the first one's called Island Life, and it's more of like a darker kind of like pink berry shade. There's Island Life right there, so pretty. And then the other one is called Salt Life, and it's more of like a pink purple undertone shade. I know I told you guys in the last video, it's really comparable to like Stone by Dose of Colors. These lipsticks are so hydrating. They do stay a long time, and I have just been so obsessed with wearing like more creamy hydrating lip products. I've kind of put my like matte paints or matte lipsticks to the side, and I have just been all about the hydration. So yeah, that is going to complete my favorites. A lot of stuff this month, but again, I'm so excited about all the products in this video, and I have just been loving them. So let me know in the comments below what your favorites are this month, and as always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!